Shamai, hello. Let's get back to it. Right. I actually forgot about Cuculus, so we just need to check our requests too. I know we had one to go into a mausoleum at one point, but I don't know... Okay. While we have plenty of days left, find his relics. While we have plenty of days left, they are a lower difficulty than the other ones, so maybe we should do those first. Because I don't want to get into a situation where I go out to the man-eater mines and then get fucking murdered by the monster. Like when I got killed by that big Minotaur thing. That thing really fucked me up for a while. So I don't want to get in that situation again. So may as well just go by difficulty of ranking. Hey Hulkenberg.
Ah, 'tis you.
We can hardly conquer the exhibition like this. We need a way to resolve this, and fast.
What should we do?
Let us hear your strategy first. What will you do today? Let me think about it. I shan't rush you. No doubt you've much to prepare. If I talk to you, is that going to use up some of my day? But I may as well. I have to talk to you regardless, right? Huh, you really don't know about the dagger thief?
No.
Gosh, I wonder. This man seems to know something. How can I get him to help us? You know, I don't want to do that in case it uses my day up, actually. I need to go to the weapon shop, actually, because it's sale day. This is the worst thing you know.
What of it?
Oh, cute, but you'll have to do better than that. Okay, cool. I need to go shopping before I talk to that fella. Also, what are the situation on the days?
What say you?
Traveller, do you find yourself in ignorance of the weather and thus subject to its whims? Fear not, I can tell you what, the clouds will come in 2 days hence. Or for the low price of 250 reeve. Yes, please.
Well,
Perfect. 250 reeve. Now, let's have a peek, shall we?
Let's see.
Okay, rain and clouds. Fair enough. Yeah, let's check it
Here's
here.
where we are now.
What about over here?
See.
Oh, so it's going to be pretty fine everywhere. Another gauntlet running down here. Whose is that?
There's a runner.
Oh, I smell trouble.
I can't recognise them by sight yet. The pink one is Katarina's for sure.
pop by again, won't you?
Got all that. If you want to know which way the clouds are blowing, I'm here. Let's go quickly to the shop.
An elder candidate? No.
Oh, it's Stroll. Hello, Stroll.
Even so.
What's going on in this castle? I suppose we're done with all pretense. Hey, Aoife, let's settle this issue in the castle. What do you say? I want to prepare.
See.
Fair enough. Just don't forget the exhibition deadline. I'm also going to need to buy a fancy abacus too if I'm going to swap to the merchant later.
Got a bargain today.
Oh, and I have weapons to appraise too. I didn't even realise. So let's sell these. Okay. Gritty weapon. An ebony abacus. Okay, so I have an abacus now for the merchant. Fantastic. And a gritty polearm. Sanctus. Oh, I didn't think a polearm would make a mace, but okay. What kind of sword is that? That must be for a sandglass katana. Yeah, we'll take that.
That's fine.
And okay, I have that one. That seems like a really good abacus. But do I want to like start selling my things to get it? And I'd have to sell a lot of things. I don't think that's how I should go about it right now. Another day, another time. We'll be fine with that normal abacus for now. Plus, we still have money to spend on other things. Let's go to... Let's poke our head into the armor shop, but I don't want to spend much here. Because we still have to teleport back to the main town as well.
You'd be real sorry missing out.
And get... That's pretty good. What's she wearing now? And so, oh god, this seems great for everyone. Oh, a lot of these seem pretty fantastic, actually. Strength and magic. You know what, we're going to get one for Stroll just because it's got a higher like effect on it. Higher than strength. What are you wearing on your one, Aether? Endurance and agility. You know, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. We'll mix and match as we go, we'll figure it out. Does anyone hear everything new to say to me?
What'll I do here?
Right. Your daughter was being fed to a monster. I hope you never find that out.
You there?
Doesn't Barden seem a bit off to you lately? Look, he's wary of the other guards and of Kriegant Castle. I've known him a long time, and this isn't like him. What could be going on? Oh, some more chatter. There are many conversations around me. The rock with the faces. It's because of that we got all these distinguished candidates coming to town. They're doing their little speeches, but they ought to take a look around. This town's got big concerns right now.
Oh.
Fuck, sorry. Too right. We could be abducted at any time, yeah? Abducted. But, if they want support, try helping out the town, eh? Exactly. There could be nobody left here by the time the next king's decided.
Stop that at once!
Hey, enough jokes. Take your town's safety a little bit more seriously, will ya? You know Barden's hired someone to come help, and the Lady Joanna's not just sitting on her hands either. The person Barden hires a candidate too, yeah? It'd be nice if they weren't just coming here for self-promotion.
Ridiculous.
If I'm honest, I've given up hope about the whole situation. Saves me the disappointment later. Mood.
Look at that.
The people here seem discouraged.
Unstinking believable.
Hey!
So it's true, you went to take care of Heismay. Mighty impressive you came back at all. But the kidnappings didn't stop and General Barden's acting strange. What's happening here? Heard it all from the captain about you sticking around and helping us out a bit more. Well, I appreciate it, I really do. Lady Joanna's properly worried too. Please put a stop to these incidents quick as you can. But Joanna's the problem, forget it. It's probably not a good idea to bring it up now.
Stop!
Precautionary measures, you see. I'm sorry, but I can't let anyone through until the incidents are over. But that's just what the regulations say. I appreciate what you lot are doing. Here, I want you to have this. A binding rope. Interesting. Poor Gallagher. Now that I've got 4 people with me, it's probably going to be so much easier to do those requests that I picked up before I got 4 people. I know I didn't try them out previously, but I mean, it should, at least I should have a pretty decent time.
What?
Ever heard of Man-Eater's Grotto, southeast of town? The name's repulsive, right? But I heard a whole bunch of people who went there recently are missing. Think they got eaten in there? Tell me more. More? I don't know anymore. I'm just a fruit seller with time to kill, mate.
Until next time.
I mean, I don't actually care about it anyway. Maybe ask an informant if you want to know more. Well, that's fair. Hey, that's fair. I open my mouth a lot too. Oh my days, they say there's nothing new under the sun, but here you are, new faces to delight these old eyes. Have you come from another town? And in such turbulent times? Why, that's rare indeed. Are you travellers?
Please, help yourself.
You must be shattered from such a journey. Why don't you take some of my homegrown veg back with you? What a sweet granny. Want to take the veggies? Well, if she's offering you, I'll take the veggies.
Yes.
That's right, no need to stand on ceremony now. Come along, follow me for a moment. The old woman brought us vegetables from her home. These are the vegetables I've grown. They're fresh, so even raw they should be good and sweet. Go on, have a taste and see. Nice healthy appetites, I see. I did well to grow these after all, didn't I? Well, I'm not much for the kitchen or for housework, but I've a knack for the field. You must think me an odd duck for it too. I don't think so. I mean, field work's hard work. Is that right? Well, I suppose that's how young folk think nowadays. And that's wonderful. When I was a wee lass, I received quite the rashing for being a woman who couldn't do housework. Jings, listen to me chopping a boot. Jings, the stupid bit you probably need to get on. Please take some of my veggies with you. It's nae much, but I'd like you to have them. I received fresh vegetables from the old woman. Thank you for the rock beans.
Hey, listen.
What is this? You good son, man with cow.
Hey!
Rare indeed someone coming up this way who Disney trying to sell me something. Most folk avoid our town lately thanks to Heismay. Heismay? Fuck, I've forgotten which one's the right one. I'm gonna say Heismay. And I'll tell you what, the cows are well at ease with few so people around. Why, the milk this season is the best it's tasted nigh in 10 years. Why is that curiosity I see on your face? I'll tell you what, if you help with the milking, I'll share a bit. What you say? Help with the milking, huh? Is the farm life really calling your name? Be gentle with that cow, though. If I see to this cow with great care and sensitivity, I bet my tolerance will improve. What would be Farmer A for? You know what? Let's increase our tolerance. I know I need to get it up a little bit. Okay, but we're doing this for the experience, not the milk. Also, I would like some milk.
Thank you.
That's fine, that's fine. Now then, come along. It's dead simple, this. Just squeeze the left and right udders in the order I say.
Your best.
Squeeze right, right, right. How about it? Right.
Right.
Next is right again.
Right.
And finally, right.
Exactly.
That milk was flowing like a river. Nice going.
Oh, amazing. Wow.
Oh, well done. Be on your way now. Don't forget your freshly squeezed milk. Certainly no expert at milking cows, but it seems like it went great. I think my tolerance increased as well.
Now then.
Excellent. Okay, I can talk to Maria now.
Tolerance.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up the mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people.
That's
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. I've got 6 mellow milks, holy shit. It's time I got back to the others. Back to the Martira Tavern. I hear a voice. I wonder if he'll come again. If he does... Brigitte comes to mind. I should go talk with her. Absolutely, any time.
Even so.
We're fortunate that Heismay being a UJEF remains unknown. We can even walk around together and no one suspects a thing. I'm glad we cleared the air around that bounty too. We've got to catch the real culprit and restore Heismay's honor.
come now.
Dining on such scrumptious foodstuffs day after day makes it almost a shame when the time comes to move on. I suggest you eat your fill of local delicacies while you can, so you don't look back with regret at your temperance. I mean, you're not going to have any regrets, are you? Eat anything. Alright, let's go visit Brigitte. Or Brigitta? Whatever her name is. I don't like being out at night, but it's worth it to take advantage of the discounts. Just shop quickly, okay? If you ever need help, just ask. We can think things over together.
More people, I see. All right then.
And away we go.
Let's go.
Going to teleport? Okay, let's do it.
Oh, what I say.
Oh, there's a man over here. And a man who wants to talk. Hello, hello, friend. It's gonna be forwarded, isn't it? He's always been like that. Anything that's inconvenient to him, he'll destroy it all. I don't think I've seen this one. Who's this for? Return our Roussant state. Revolt for independence. It's hard to see him winning support outside the Roussant with messaging like this, but he seems pretty high in the rankings. Roussants who only care about their own tribe, maybe there's more of them out there than we think.
Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Talking nonsense, you are.
Anyone here got anything to say to me?
What in the blazes?
Doesn't look like it. Keep it that way.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Let's see. Ooh, my special eyes are catching a lot. I don't think they have so much to say already. Hello there. You've become quite popular topic around these parts. I hear you're working diligently towards becoming the next king. There will be many who loathe you simply on account of your tribe, but pay them no heed. The Elder are far from the most troublesome tribe. Speaking as an Ishkia, I must say that we're all equally disagreeable. I can't tell, like, whether the Ishkia are held in high regard or low regard. It seems like sometimes it feels like it's high regard, other times it feels like low regard. Same with the blue-eyed folk. Let's see. Hello.
Yeah.
That loveless chap. Heard that once he takes the throne, he means to make all the booze in the country free as air. Think I'll be cheering him on. It's definitely impressive that Aparipus is trying to be king. I'm worried to get my hopes up, but... Yeah, but a man can dream, can't he? Might as well enjoy the ride then. Oh, hello. The tournament is all anyone will speak of these days. I wonder if there'll be a Nydia candidate. If so, I just hope they're the upstanding sort. We're already treated with enough suspicion as is. I mean, if any Nydia give us a positive reputation, it's pretty much the songstress Juna, right? See, okay, so I guess Juna is like the exception to the rule, because I guess Nydia aren't considered. Like, it's kind of tough to tell. Maybe it's just anyone who aren't Rusant, Klimar, or Rome. Rogue? Rogue. Close rate. Today is a day of rest. For those who offer their prayers to God, we offer our goods at a specially reduced rate. I kind of forgotten that I can do this only on... I get less money on this day as well. So not less money, just less cost. Cool, let's upgrade it to a steel slab. Hell yeah. Fantastic. That's going to help a lot. I know I'm building Gunner right now, but... Wait, Hulkenberg's a level 21... When the fuck did that happen? Huh? Oh, she's just level 21. I thought she was like a level 21 mage. That confused me. I should just put more... Hulkenberg, eat this fruit. Hello, Mr. Guard. It seems Santefex Forden has sent out great many soldiers to secure his victory in the tournament. To be frank, it feels rather selfish. Many of these soldiers will wind up dead, and for what? Right, let's talk to you.
Just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed. Have you come to work? Of course.
Now then.
Here's the... Oh god, yeah, I forgot it's about a dog. I got... She went, here's the leash, and my fucking mind went elsewhere. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately, keeps making a fuss. Walk it around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in or out of here. If you've got no questions, then get to it. I took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. Hello, dog. It seems to have taken a liking to you.
But...
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get it too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. That's what's cute about her.
What?
That's what's cute about her. Cuteness isn't enough to stay alive in this world. Laugh.
hopeless.
I've never liked this thing ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. Then why do you have it? It was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down. Head bleeding, probably hit by a rock at some point. Oh, and you took it in?
It's over.
It could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. You hated it? Hate's a strong word. Why?
In those days.
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt. and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence, so I robbed and stole anything and everything. I fought and I survived.
It's a living hell.
I can't imagine.
Really?
I'd never have guessed to see who you are now. What am I doing talking to a child about this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind, forget I said anything. Understood, but I do want to hear more. You know what, I do want to hear more, but I don't think she's going to appreciate that, but I do. I can only come at it with sincerity, even though that's not what she wants to hear.
No.
Wait, I want to hear more.
Why?
And what will you do once you know? Are you really prepared for that information? No matter, while we're on the subject, one word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck, and if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, you'll feel the sludge close over your head soon enough.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's well within your powers.
Therefore,
In addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging mag obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with them that they're more flexible with you, not just here in Grand Trad, but across the kingdom. I can sense Brigitta's attempt at kindness and her attempt at kindness and trust. More better prices?
no pain can stop me now.
Increase skill inheritance slots for the merchant line to 2. And improves the exchange rate at mag. Okay, excellent. So if I need money down the line and I've got mag left over, I'm going to get more value out of it. More skills can now be inherited by the merchant lineage in academia due to the effect of the Scion skill. The rate at which the mag exchange is improved due to the efforts of the merchant's rate.
Even then,
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours after all that. So what does the throne mean to you, really?
you there.
What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? If I say to help people like you, she's not going to like that, because obviously I'm talking about like when she was younger. I don't think she wants to be compared to her younger self. So to improve the country, I don't think she'd appreciate that. I want to better this country. Your true motives, I said, though I suppose it's not impossible you really do mean that. I can't tell what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog would be delighted to see you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I also need to visit Maria and talk to Cuculus.
Tis nearly time.
We must learn the truth of this matter. We cannot arrive at the expedition without a head to our name. And we can't forget about Morris either. We need to find out why he's keeping monsters beneath the castle.
Somehow,
He's claimed to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these reductions. We've got 11 days left before we leave Martira. Before that happens, we need to make Morris pay for what he's done. Oh, this is stressful. There's too many things to juggle.
We should hurry.
I have to find the real culprit, and I need to do it
Check
soon.
this out.
Hey, I heard there's a new bounty at the recruitment center. We want to be strong as we can to work on this case, so why not take a look? I hear a voice.
Mister.
Oh, we'll have to say goodbye soon. The sadness will come back. Fuck me. Okay, there's a lot happening. When Maria comes to mind, maybe I should go talk with her. Who are you?
But
Rain paired with a sand flash. That's gonna make the kidnapper's job even easier. I wish we could get a break. Weather like this always makes me glum, even in the best of times. Oh, another bounty request too. Fuck.
take a look.
Okay, what you got for me? Oh, I've got it already. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to talk to Cuculus first today. And hopefully that doesn't eat into my,
Ah, 'tis you. What should we do?
I see.
Let's talk to Cuculus first. But let me quickly check at the... Oh, you're right, mate. I'm ready to accept the truth of the matter. No matter how ugly it is, more than anything, I'm begging you to save Martira.
Hello there.
Do you have any... You still don't have any fruit cordial?
What is it?
Oh, I hate the rain.
Right, you're the lady who wants to talk about... Not fairies. Oh, you want to talk about the story of the Elder's Bread. Which I actually quite enjoyed. I wanted to know more about that. Right, but it's about time we established a link with Cuculus, or Cuculus, whatever the fuck his name is. Hey, you don't like the Dagger Thief? Gosh, I wonder. Consider it a kingly investment. With my overflowing imagination, I pitch some appealing ways one might benefit from having a future king in their debt. You, the future king? That's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. But strangely enough, colour me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humour you a bit. Yes, I'd like to hear more. And you want your item back? But I have a condition. You'll need to do something for me first.
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it.
No, I haven't, but that sounds horrible.
I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then?
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
What should we do?
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
But where?
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
I don't particularly like you either, but... yeah, if there's treasure involved, sure.
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision.
I'm on a timer, fella.
Call me Cuculus.
Cuculus? Cuculus. I was calling you Cuculus and Cuculus. Cuculus.
The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
I need to find Malvino's ring. Cuculus mentioned in the abandoned tomb. The informant at the tavern in Thoroughfare Square in Martira should have more details. Oh, and it's a 4-star. God, it's all over the fucking place. Fuck
I
me.
implore you.
Even in your gauntlet run, it's a night travel from Martira. A bit far, but commensurate with your compensation. Commensurate with your compensation, don't you think?
And right there's a labyrinth.
Fuck.
Here's where we
All
are
these
now.
travel times, I feel like I'm
I'll
going
be
to eat
waiting.
into too many days just on the journey way and, like, you know, there and back. I'll be waiting. I should tell Gallica what happened. Well, she knows. She was in my backpack, wasn't she? Or in my pouch or whatever the fuck. I say we should prioritize what that Cuculus has asked us to do. Got any other questions? No. But I think I'm going to stop by and talk with Maria, because I know I can increase that. And then we can spend the next few days working through those extra things. Oh, fuck this shit. Okay, we're just going to go to the... Oh yeah, Sunshade Row. Then we can spend the next day working through, like, the other requests and stuff. Let's spend a few days, and then hopefully I'll have 6 days to get through the actual dungeon.
What in the blazes?
Oh, there's a lot of people. Oh, another execution. Fuck me.
Tournament? Right.
Bloody fool.
During the opening ceremony, this man broke into a nobleman's house, after which he robbed and killed. Damn idiot trash. Kill him. Kill him.
Right.
Much as I'd like to, we can't step in and stop them, though. Let's just get out of here. God fucking damn, that's grim.
Tournament?
So I was trying to smash it.
Why don't you just sod off?
Okay. Hulkenberg. Hello.
Ah, 'tis you.
We can hardly conquer the exhibition like this. We need to resolve this and
What shall
fast.
we do? I see.
Not right now.
The exhibition of the brave.
I'm actually here to see Maria. Here to see Maria.
Hey.
Hello, knowledgeable man. Do you have information about... Oh, you... Oh, the mausoleum, duh. I forgot about that too.
Hey.
Are you familiar with the graveyard located off to the side of the cathedral? Take the stairs down, you'll find a commodious mausoleum. It was once a place of reverence for deceased nobles, but the place is a den of monsters now, likely because of that necromancer. There are these monsters called gelatinos. They're strange, gooey fellas. Physical attacks aren't effective on them, so excuse the humour, but it can be a bit sticky. Magic works well against them, but you have to be careful with the red gelatinos. I heard they absorb flames. You should be warned that a powerful monster now stalks the mausoleum's halls. The fellow who saw it couldn't stop stammering about seeing a ghost. They'll cast hexes on you in addition to blasts of dark magic. Take one of those shots head on and you'll go dark yourself. I suggest having some means for dispelling hexes, and the Sanctus Church may be able to help in that respect. I hear an army investigation squad turned tail and fled the moment they set foot in the palace. If you do decide to venture in, be wary. Thank you.
Hey.
You've come back. Maria, well, she's holed up in her room. If only we could take her mind off things. I want to make Maria smile. With my overflowing tolerance, I was able to convey how dedicated I am to Maria and helping her with her loneliness. Well, you really have kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Well, maybe you'll be doing her a favour. Go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'd enjoy hearing about your travels. I understand.
Thank you.
Will you come with me, then?
And so...
She's been so down for so long. Not that I'd expect her to be a giggling ball of energy after all that's happened, but she seemed to feel the need to put on a brave face. Even to you?
About that.
Even when she's with you, Fabienne? I wouldn't be here fretting over her otherwise. There are many who see Grius as a hero who tried to take down a tyrant, but this city has its fair share of Louis' supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria is his daughter. I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret, and she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria.
The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her.
You.
And that's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favour of you.
Look.
I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it. That's all?
Huh?
That's all I have to do? It would be enough. It has to be.
You're a big help.
I'm sure we can get like ice cream or something. I'm sure this town has ice cream, maybe. Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey,
Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister. What is it?
Sure.
What is it? Is there something wrong? No, it's nothing. I mean, there's something. A whole lot of somethings, but I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
I heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Luis? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Luis? Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is some more guardsmen prowling about because of him. Let's keep walking. We gotta keep it a secret.
yeah.
Okay. Tell me stories about your journeys. The ones about places outside of Grand Trad. Let's tell you about that tree. Maria and I walked aimlessly as we talked about various things. Now this right here, that's art. Oi, it's the freak. Pardon me.
Stop.
Please don't scribble there, that's Miss Fabienne's house. Wait, is this at the inn? Oh, gross, get away from me. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm okay. Oh, did you just drop a fucking picture of the fucking tree? It was her own fault, you had it coming.
That's right.
Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why a Parapus had to take you in. I heard my mum say there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she's talking about you. Clean up them drawings, you little sons of bitches.
Hang on.
I want you to clean up those drawings now.
What bollocks?
Shut up, stupid Ed. I'm out of here. Am I weird? Nah, you're a pretty normal fucking kid. I mean, considering the fucking circumstances, you're remarkably fucking normal. I'll make them apologize. Well, since they're just children, I didn't want to step in, but somebody has to make them apologize. No, stop. I don't want anyone to fight. Alright, alright.
I'm sorry.
Some dirt got on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. It's alright. I'm so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise. I wouldn't break a promise. Plus, it's, you know, I gave it to you. It's your picture now. You can get it dirty if you want. It belongs to you.
Certainly.
I made a promise to you, after all. Thank you.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best too. I can sense Maria's vigorous determination and the unshakable trust that she's placed in me. We should probably clean this up before we go.
I wanted to show Papa too.
Reduces the mag cost of studying the healer lineage. Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? Well, obviously fucking not. Grius fucking wanted you. Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all just say I'm still just a kid. Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it was my fault Papa died? It wasn't your fucking fault. A bad person did it.
No.
A very bad person is responsible for what happened, not you. I don't get it. Oh, I'm so bad with fucking kids, dude. Why can't I see Papa again? Wait, do you not understand the concept of death? We have to go back to Miss Fabienne's.
By the way.
If it's not too much trouble, can you, I'll visit you again.
Maria.
I'll come and visit you again, Maria. So wait, this is Miss Fabienne's house, but you live at the inn. She doesn't leave you alone there, does she?
Okay.
Okay, it's a promise. So see you later, right? Surely not. She must live there too, right? I parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. Back to the Martira Tavern.
What do you want to know?
What is it? Something you'd like to know? Yes, please. Prize of the Abandoned Tomb. Learn about the monsters in the abandoned tomb south of Martira.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
I've heard rumours about the mountains of treasure. I think you'd best stay away. There's treasures there for sure, but it's home to some strange monsters as well. The one that poses real danger is the treasure monster. That said, I can only guess to what it looks like. Based on that abacus that said that it's good on mimic type enemies, it's presumably a mimic then. Apparently they put you to sleep. You're in for a real bad time if they attack you while you're snoozing.
Real skinny.
Rumour has it there are some accessories that can prevent falling asleep. They sell them at that dodgy Gloam Hall shop in Grand Trad. Also, the beast is said to be drawn to money. Some witnesses say they were to escape it by tossing coin at it. And now I've heard there's some right there, there's skills that use money. If you had some of those, the skill might go smoother.
Got a right gem for you.
Lastly, it's called a treasure monster for a reason, as it's said that it carries some particularly desirable loot with it. If you get a chance, you should try stealing from it. That's a lot of information. Okay. So I want to go in as a merchant, and also I want to be nicking shit.
What do you want to do?
What do I do with this knight? That's the thing. I should probably work on some kind of skill. Or build a relationship with someone. Because I can't travel at night, as far as I know. Gallica. Do we have any supporters who want to talk? No? Okay. Then we'll find a skill to increase. Maybe not wisdom. Our wisdom's pretty high, right? What about our eloquence? What does eloquence? Not this one. Eloquence, eloquence, eloquence. How do we increase our eloquence? Is this eloquence? No, that's imagination. Eloquence.
What is it?
Okay, the cow's not here anymore.
Hey, listen.
Oh, can I check the map actually? Yeah, I can check the map and we'll see if we find anything. I'm certain I knew something that was eloquence before, and I can't recall. Oh, this must be eloquence.
What is it?
Oh shit, you're one of the dudes.
Are you having a laugh?
Coming all this way to give such a speech. Is there anything in that Lovelace's head other than alcohol? What an absolute prat.
Everyone listen! I am...
Listen up, when I'm king, I'm turning half this country's cities into entertainment districts, and the spirits will flow from their casks free for all.
Oh, yeah?
Those are some pretty wild campaign promises. Why don't you put your word against theirs in a debate? We can make them see the future you're envisioning. I'm sure you can win some favours. Easier said than done, but I'm sure you can't pass up this chance. If I enter a debate here, my eloquence and imagination should increase. If it goes well, might even get some donations. You want to give it a shot? Yeah, absolutely. 2 for 1?
Huh?
What? You got a problem with what I'm saying? Hey, wait, I know you. You're that Trump who says he'll help anyone in need, aren't you?
Isn't this interesting?
Well, sit your ass down and let a man who's truly fit to be king pluck those flowery ideas right out your ears.
Everyone listen! I am...
Listen up, when I'm king, I'm turning half this country's cities into entertainment districts and the spirits will flow from their casks free for all. Whether you're rich or poor, every sod can get as pissed as the next. That's true equality. In a way. Then, after loads of people migrate to our merry city, the tourists start pouring in, lining all our pockets. Free booze, you got my vote. How are we meant to get money in if the booze is free? I assume they're here for the booze, right? I mean, they'll spend a little bit of money, but surely we're going to spend so much more on just the booze. And all that just on free alcohol. Would that do anything to help places like Martira, though? Lovelace is playing to the crowd's pleasures. How should I appeal to them? Yeah, you'd put taverns out of business.
Hang on.
If alcohol was free, the taverns would go out of business. That's unrealistic. Are you thick? The country would foot the bill and all the bar tabs. Did you catch that part? Whoa, Loveless was thinking that far ahead. He's smarter than I thought. I'd love to support the candidate that came to save the town, but getting trounced by Loveless of all people hard to watch. No, did I fuck up this? No, I didn't fuck up, did I? Hear that? I'm winning. Now run along, little buzzkill. No! I fucked up. That debate didn't go as well as we'd hoped.
Give it a shot.
Just the beginning. I think your eloquence and imagination improved a bit too.
All right.
Something, I suppose. After listening to the sins of the people, I return to the others.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
I had a
nearer.
dog's dinner of that, did I? Fuck me.
Hey,
Valmo has appeared in the mine. It's too dangerous to keep mining work going while it's around, so the miners will lose their jobs if it sticks around. I've heard talk of that as well. The beast is supposedly holed up in a location known as Man-Eater Grotto. In these times, losing one's livelihood is often a matter of life and death, and there's no telling who might become the next direct victim of this Valmo.
I suppose.
'Tis serious enough that a bounty was issued. We ought to solve the problem ourselves and with haste.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Okay, we can do this. We've got time.
All right then.
So I don't think we have any other little side things to do.
Where
At least off the top of my head. So we're going to go to the capital, and we're going to go directly to the mausoleum. We've got 2 quests in the mausoleum to do.
I love
Yeah, I love it. Let's take a quick moment to have a bit of a natter with, which I don't think there is. So let's quickly visit the water lady to see if she's got any fruit cordial to sell, but she doesn't. And let's get to it.
heading out?
Let's head to the Grand Cathedral. I'll get the others. I guess Heismay's never been here.
Is this right?
The underground mausoleum is a big place. If we're going there, we need to be well prepared.
Evidently.
It seems the state army is mobilizing to clean up the bodies and wreckage inside. I imagine it might take a while considering all the devastation. Regolith Grand Cathedral. It's been some time since I've last seen it. The Shadow Guard is not oft called to protect sunny places such as this. I believe you have some business to attend to in the mausoleum underground. We'll head in once you've finished your preparation. Right, so now would be a good time to save. And then I think we're going to end this one here. So, because I need to take a little break, I believe. Alright, thank you so much. I will catch you later. Bye-bye.